Okay, so shall we start?
Sure.
So hi everyone again. Welcome to our Darwin guide to Darwin box in English version. So as we already had a session to introduce you just to get to know Darwin box last week. So for this session, our purpose is to go through how to use Darwin box for just basic use to use in daily life. For Darwin box, currently is still on the pilot phase. You might encounter some errors. You can simply text us, and we'll try to coordinate with Darwin Box as soon as possible to fix this. You can either ping me or Virapad. He will be responsible to help you out for Darwin Box system. So, for today, here are our agenda. So basically, we'll go through what is Darwin Box, how to log in, both from website and mobile application, your first time using Darwin Box, your daily tasks, leaves, OT, and reserve requests, recruitment, and some additional function, and will be open for Q&A during the session, at the end of the session. In the meantime, if you have anything, or any questions, please feel free to leave it in the chat box or just raise your hand. It's fine. First, what is Darwin Box? Darwin Box is a HRMS platform that combines different functions of the HR into one. In our third phase, it will be cover recruitment, time attendance, leave, and they also have the function called Vibe. It's like a social network for employees to connect. In the second phase, there will be more. There will be PMS. There will be engagement and learning as well. So please stay tuned for that. Darwin Box is now available on the website and the mobile application as well. So there are different functions that are available for now for Darwin Box. First is the task box. You can check your pending request or your pending approval from your team in the task box as well. So please check it at least once a day. There will be employees, so you can find the employee directory here that contacts their email and their personal information and their designation as well. You will see why. So you see the upcoming company events. You see the people's birthday. You can celebrate them, and you also can ask questions and join the club here as well. For the attendance, you can check in or out. You can request for attendance in case you miss any punch. You can request for OT for the B1. For leaves, you can check your leave balance here. You can see the description for each leave on how to apply for each leave and the document required. As well, you can request for it as well. You also can see the HR document here. You have to see the policy. So once you join Darwin Box, you need to sign off the policy first to process, and you can also request for documents. And for recruitment, for now, we are still trying to upload all the opening jobs. But in the future, you can see the job opening. You can refer your friends here. And you can also apply for internal movement here as well. And for calendar, you can check the holiday, birthday, leaves, or events that's going on. And you also can see the organization chart here as well. So I assume that all employees that joined before February, you will also get the login credential from Darwin Box already. You can check from your email address. It will say like car24 Darwin Box, or if it's not in your inbox, please check in your spam. The Darwin Box website version, the email will come like on the first one. And then once you click, that will be the URL to log in. Then you can just single sign on with it, and then you can just access to Darwin Box. Or if you want to log in on the website, you can just find Darwin Box 24 car24.darwinbox.in, and you can log in through your company address. The same go to mobile application. If you already log on to the website version, you can just scan the QR code for you can scan the QR code, and then it will log you in automatically. Here. So how to find the QR code, right? In the in the website version, you can click on the profile, and then below the view profile button, there will be a mobile QR code. So you just scan the mobile version to the QR code, and then you can log in. So is there any like issues signing in for now? Raymond, Alistair, or Kunnan, or anyone else?
I think only me.
And can you log in now?
No,
Do we have to go back and find the email? Is that what
Pardon?
you mean? Do we go back and find the email that we were
Yes.
sent previously?
Yes, I think that's the easiest way to log in.
Yeah, but for the website, I gonna log in there. But for the
Mobile?
application, yeah, for the mobile, it's not. So yeah,
Are you using Huawei?
no,
Oh,
I'm using Samsung.
okay. Yeah, you can ping Veerpad later. He can help you with that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So first time using Darwin Box, once you sign in, please check your personal information in Darwin Box. We already upload that all information about you, your personal, your work, your employment, and everything. But there might be some error, so you can actually edit it yourself. How? So first you go to the profile picture, and then you view your profile, and then you can see your personal data. And if you want to edit it, just press the pencil tools, and then you can change to the correct one. And once it is submitted, it will go through the HR or the admin of the system. Once it's approved, then it will disappear. It will appear on your profile page. And at the same time, so some data, if you don't want anyone else to see, you can click the setting to only me as well, or as well as everyone, or just your team or your peers. You can do that. It's likely the same for the mobile version and the website version. So you can view your profile, edit it, and then submit for approval. And for now, there are still some error in the calendar setting. To make sure that the OT and the attendance goes through correctly, we might need to ask you to change your default setting from BE to Gregorian for iPhone. So you can go to your setting and go to language and region and change the calendar to Gregorian, and then it will be correct in the system. Darwin Box teams are trying to configure it for now, but they need to talk to the developer, so it might take a while. So for your daily tasks, so you need to check in and check out on the mobile application. Once it is, if you check in, you need to check out as well. So please make sure that the transaction is happen when you're reaching the workplace, and you do it every day. What will happen if you forget? You can actually request for the attendance. I will show you later. So for the check-in and out for the mobile application, you can go to the attendance. It will look like the calendar, and then you click on the check-in tab, and then click plus sign, and then it will match you on the location of the geofencing in the office. And you just put some message in it, and then you click done. And it's the same with clock out. So just go to attendance and then click clock out, then it's done. So what happens if you forget to check in and out? So you can go to the attendance and click apply. Yes, Alistair?
Thanks. So with the, I'm just thinking with the like on site at the yards and stuff, could we set up, is it easy to log in and out if we set up a computer on site for people to use to to check in and check out? Is that easy to do?
I think if they're in store in the mobile phone, it will be easier. Because they need to they'll need to log into the system.
Yeah, I that's what that would be easier as well. But our guys do not receive any mobile phone allowance, and so there's no real obligation from them to even disclose that they own a mobile phone. If there was ever any problem, they could say the app doesn't work. There's no way we could validate any of it. But if we had a computer on site and we say you have to be here, you have to log in, and like that, then there's no excuse, right?
I see. So thank you for the feedback. Let me try to talk to my team, and then we'll get back to you on the solutions on this.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. So to continue, in case you forgot to clock in, so you can request for your attendance. So you can go to attendance and you click apply, and then you choose the attendance request and your reasons for the request. You can select anything you want, maybe miss punch, and you select the date that you wish to request, select your location and time period, and then submit any additional documents if there's any. And then once you press done, it will go directly to your L1 supervisor to click approve. The mobile version and the website version is pretty much the same. So you can click the attendance and then go through the same process. And how can you check if it's being approved? So on the dashboard, there will be the button, the blue one said request. So once you click request, that will show for your pending request or your pending approval. For if you are L1 supervisor, please check both. And